Hi, my name is Mark Witter, and I look after the experience product management for all of our entertainment products here at Comcast and Sky. So I think Cruise and Squad show up for me in three ways. The first is just what it does for the teams and empowering the teams to set the pace of their work and get on with their work, in an empowered way, acknowledging what the roadmap is and driving towards delivering the value to our end customers. I think the second key piece is it actually deconstructs the roadmap, which is this sort of huge, great big thing across the globe, into specific value streams. And that just allows it to be a bit more compartmentalized in terms of the work that needs to get done. And the third is just fantastic for status on work. So finding out actually where we're at in certain features, how they're developing, what problems are we encountering as we go, and just being able to really respond to things that we find out in the development of those features and make it best for customers. I think my magic wand would be how, from my perspective, is how we achieve much broader clarity to across the entire organization to A, deploy Cruise and Squads more broadly, but B, sort of really allow those Cruise and Squads to operate probably with more velocity through the removal of blockers or barriers or unknowns, to be honest, across the piece. And I think as a leadership team, that's one of our key focuses and one of our key tasks to allow you guys to do all the great work on it.
So I am Karen Stillman, Director of Product Development. Cruise and Squads show up for me in achieving alignment across a huge cross-section of our organisation, be that in my team or Mark's team or the UX UI team, delivery team, but we managed to get that alignment of teams all working on the same thing and focusing on the same priorities. If I had a magic wand and could change things, or if I roll forward hopefully 6 to 9 months, I would like people to be able to, within a crew, try out different roles and actually have none of those role definitions that we have today. You're in a crew, you're cross-skilled, and you can do whatever is needed to be done to achieve the outcome.
I'm Javier Reviriego, Head of Engineering, and I currently work with the My Sky crew and the Commerce crew. As Head of Engineering, my role is to facilitate the creation of the crews as we move more and more into Cruise and Squads model. More importantly, spot the issues that are stopping the creation of the crew and how the teams work together, and help them solve those issues by empowering them or remove blockers for them to work better together. My wish would be that as we go through this agile transformation, that everybody understands how empowering this is, because now every crew has the capability of designing a feature and getting it out to customers.
So I'm Matt Rye, I'm Head of Product at Sky, and I'm also product owner of several of our crews. So the way it really shows up for me is the collaboration. So, we brought people together from product, from design, from engineering, from test. They're all sitting together for much of the week. They're all working together, solving problems together, and coming up with great ideas together. So if I had a magic wand, I think what I'd do is make us even better at experimenting and proving that our features are working really well. So I'd love to see more things like A/B testing coming into the teams. So the teams had those tools, they could test and learn really quickly for features that they make, and they could improve things really quickly as well.
I think one of the key bits about Cruise and Squads is the visibility it gives across not just our organisation, but also to our stakeholders of the work as it gets done. So the rituals that could become part of it that really allow us to show a feature in the process of development is something that's really, really important.
So for me, when I think of Cruise and Squads, I think of mini startups. See the crew as a startup, what works, what doesn't work, what do we need to break, what do we need to fix, and how do we move forward in an aligned and productive way.
So if there was one message that I really wanted to give, it would be not to let the perfect be the enemy of the good. This is the whole philosophy of crews and squads. It's all about learning as we go and getting better all the time. So if there's something that you find isn't working, be part of shaping it and making it better.
Collaboration.
Included.
Tried and tested.
Ownership and empowerment.
Grit.
Quicker and better.